Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to do some happy coasters and I want to do a simple pour, and I've mixed a color petrol and I'm using here the pigment drops from Etta Art, and I mixed my own color. You just saw there's a mixing sheet and where you can have a guideline how you mix your colors. So this is very helpful with the pigment drops and I just love to use this. The resin I'm using here is the Ultra Cast resin, and I'm using the round coaster mold from Molds and Shapes, just a simple mold, and there you go. So my second two, or my next two coasters will be in orange. And also here I used the pigment drops and mixed my own orange color. I really love, like I said, mixing my own colors, and you can just do whatever color you like to use, and it's very, yeah, it's awesome. So now I'm mixed the interference pearl, and like you see, I'm doing a puddle pour. I just pour the interference pearl on top of my colored resin, and I don't know why the resin is moving to one side. Maybe my table was not quite level. I have no idea. But sometimes it happens. Resin just does whatever it likes to do. I stopped asking myself why actually. So now my next color is the white, and I used the pigment drops from Etta Art in white, and I mixed this rather opaque, as you can see, and I'm pouring on top again, like I said, a puddle pour, and now you see that it starts to really level out, that it's really looking good. After I've done this, I'm taking my clear resin and I'm just filling up my mold so it's up to the rim, and then I only need to take care for my center later. So I'm pushing out the colors. I'm pouring quite slowly because I don't want the hole in the center to be too big. So that's the reason I'm not pouring with a strong stream. I just do it very carefully. So, and my molds should be almost full. I just make sure that I pour up to the rim, or maybe even dome it a little bit, so I don't need to trim the edges off or need to fill them up or whatsoever. I always try to make it as easy as possible for me. And then I decided to use some glass stones, but before I place my glass stones, I just torch my resin a little bit so that the foam which is on the surface is gone. And there are those glass stones, they have a sort of pearlish effect, and I just take them and place them into the center of my mold. If you see at some of the coasters, the white is rather at the edge and it looks like I'm overfilling, but I was not overfilling. So it just gives the imagination, but it's not like this. So don't worry about it. I'm placing here my stones, and then I can let the resin do whatever it needs to do. And there's coming a time lapse where you can see how the resin is pulling to the center. I will later, when it stops moving, I will spray some alcohol spray on top so that I really get rid of all the bubbles. And yeah, I will also take you down for a close-up how it's looking, and you can see really through that it made a sort of pattern. So I'm quite curious how they look on the other side. I'm very happy with the colors. They're very beautiful. And I'm really also happy that I can catch the petrol color very well in my video, because sometimes with these tones, you know, they turn out blue or just not the color you actually have in natural, but I'm quite happy about it, that it worked out. And then I'm sorry I didn't tape the demolding, but this is the final result. I'm very happy with the effects. They are tone and tone, and this I really like. They're really looking very happy and very bright. And there's coming another video where you can really also see all the effect in details. Here you see it. You see also the shine of the mold. It's wonderful. Anyway, with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching, and for my German viewers, I'm sorry that recently I made a few videos only in English, but it was really a time issue. I will start doing German videos again, so don't worry. Thank you and take care, guys. Bye-bye.